Hey guys, let's revamp this acrylic press-on nails. I've actually used these nails for like 4 to 5 times, and let's revamp it to another beautiful set that you're seeing right here. So guys, this is the nails. I know I just stored them while packing and it has dust and everything, but first thing first, we'll be removing the charms on it, and you can see how fitting the nails are. All my acrylic press-on nails are so fitted, and I'll have another video uploaded after this particular video on how to size up your nails to fit, so that people will notice that it's press-on nails just to fit like it's your natural nails or like just normal extension nails, right? So like I said, we'll be removing the charms, the stones, everything first, right? So guys, after removing the charms and everything, you want to clean up your nails thoroughly, and if you're using acetone or nail remover, just clean both inside and outside, and you can see the difference clearly. If it's white nails, you want it to be as white as it was while it was new. If it's clear nails, you want it to be clear. If it's polished nails, you want to clean off all those paints off of it. But I used colored acrylic powders, hence why it's still giving the milky color, but you can clearly see the inside is clear white, right? It's like a chalk white. So after cleaning it, I make sure to clean everything like I said, and because of the dust, I don't want dust to fly all over to avoid too much of cleaning the room, so I used this clothes there. And you want to use a new nail file because the old one will not do the job very well for you, and you want to file, or rather I want to file all those things with it. So now I'm using my electric nail stuff. I don't know what it's called, but this is the home kit, and you want this thing to rest. Trust me, this thing works so well, and you just have to be careful because sometimes it will kind of shift away, almost like it's shifting to you or it wants to hurt you. So you just want to grip it so well, and of course you want to be sober while doing this because you need all those energy, all those clean face, you need it for this job. So I'm just using it for the inside. If you notice the inside, looking at these ones on here, you can clearly see that I have accumulated what's it called, glues. I normally use hard glue because I liked my nails to stay at least for weeks before popping them off, right? If you want to see another video on how to apply your press-on nails to last you for 2 weeks or more, let me know in the commenting section, and of course I'll pull up something for you guys. Okay, so this is not necessary. You just want to use your hand file for this part that I'm doing right here, but because of that chunky glitters, acrylic chunky glitters that are out there, and so I was doing this. But at the end of the day, I did not do this for all the nails, and that is the truth, which of course you will see in the video. So I took the file, the electric file, to the inside and make sure to clear everything. And I don't know if I said this earlier, but you want to let your electric file, after using it for like a minute or so, let it rest for another minute, because this thing is plastic, is not that strong, except if you are using the industrial one or the professional one. And you can see how fitted my nails are. when I'm doing this, I go back again to my nails so that I won't mistakenly file the original size of the nails off, right? Like I said, I have a video on how to how to measure your nail bit area, and I'm trying to give that apex look, a more sharp apex look. This apex that acrylic nails gives, right? That is what I'm doing here. So I'll stop talking now, and if there's anything else that I want to say, I will surely be back. But enjoy, and if you're watching to this part, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course let me know any nail design that you want me to do next, or anything at all. Feel free to go around my channel. I have a lot of amazing tutorials on there. So after filing the inside properly, the outside you want to buff it so that it will be smooth. And guys, this needs to took me so much time that at first I was like, why can't I even trash these nails? But then again, why do I need to trash the nails? I've used it for long and I've reused it more than 3, 4, 5 times if I'm not mistaken. And I feel like changing the design will actually make a lot more sense than trashing it, right? So if you notice, I actually went in from my left hand and to my right hand as well, and this is because I want to make sure these nails fit my both fingers, because sometimes, since I'm not packing this for a client, when I pack, I just pack them together. So sometimes you might take your left hand for your right hand, so you just want to make sure that it fits the both nails. So after filing and everything, I don't know if you counted with me, but the nails was not completed 10 when I was trying to do it. Maybe I lost one in a club or something, I'm not sure. So I just took one from my other nail that I had, and I actually want to trash that one. I don't think I'll be doing it because I use glitters acrylic, and I've actually used it and I was not really feeling it, so I would definitely be trashing it. So I just took one out of it just to use for my pinky. So I wanted the nude color, but I don't have the particular nude that I have. This is giving like yellow nude, or it's called one color. I can't remember, but if I remember, I'll write it here. And initially I wanted to do like a chocolate bar nails. I don't know if you can see the charms that I have down there. So I changed my mind to do this set for me. Then I'll do the chocolate nails to sell, because I don't really have much charms again. So I wanted to do the chocolate for these 4 nails. So I changed my mind to do this amazing set. I'll be mixing this yellow and this wine together. If I had wanted to do the chocolate bar I wanted to do, I would have just used the wine only, because it has the exact color of the chocolate nylon that I wanted to use, right? If you want me to do a chocolate bar nails, press on acrylic nails, let me know in the commenting section and I'll pull up something for you guys. I mean, I really want to do it. Okay, so I went ahead to do like a French tips. I know my French is not perfect, but I'm still learning the long French design. I had done the small one and it was so perfect. This was actually my second time trying it, so you know, third is a charm. So when I do the third one, I bet you I'll pull it off. So anyways, I went ahead to do friendships for just the thumbs only, because like I said, I was planning on doing something to it clearly, but I ended up not doing anything to it, and I just did the thumbnails only for Frenchies. So after I was done, I put it in the UV lights for 90 seconds, and I used the wine and this chocolate color that had its matching exact chocolate bar right there, if you can see. So I just did like I want to say little sharp but in a slanty way, you know, and I just freestyled basically. So I didn't want everything to be so plain, and it actually came out so perfect. Clearly, if it did not, I wouldn't have posted it, and I loved it. I posted it to my WhatsApp status and my Instagram status, and everybody loved it. So you might want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat. I promise you actually like it there. It's all fun and love and vibes and cruise right there. So after I was done, I top coat it and put them back in the UV light. When I'm doing the design, I make sure to cure them in 90 seconds because my lights, the highest is 90 seconds, right? If you have 60 or 120, do the highest of it. So after which I coat everything, and I top coated everything rather, and I put it in the UV lights 90 seconds twice, everything, so that it won't leave this tackiness to it. And I think I'll do a separate video how I packed all my personals for travel, and I'll do a separate video on how I packed clients' order nails. If you want to see, let me know. And if there's any nails you want me to do, acrylic personals, or if you want to see normal nails, but I don't think I can pull that off except I want to do giveaway for it. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Bye.